everyone. This is Reverend Mary Hawk bringing you live coverage from the Parliament of World's Religions, and I am here with Reverend from the
Yes.
Philippines. So tell us a little bit about
Hello.
yourself
Yes.
and how you came to be here.
Okay. So this is just a dream come true because, okay, first of all, I am Reverend Rolando Gomez Camon, the new order head of the Korean Order of Peace Weaver, and I am a dedicated peace weaver, and then also a member of the Sacred Order of the Padre. Actually, this plan of going here is went too far, and it started by an invitation by Sir uh, Sir Ed Hubbard last year. I believe it was February 18, 2022, when Sir Ed messaged me. Actually, the first plan is Sir Ed will come to the Philippines, but pandemic came, so everything has been changed. And now, from the from the time of pandemic, Sir Ed has a great vision of bringing me here to the Parliament. And thank you very much to our Corellian Tradition family for giving their efforts and their time in bringing me here in the Philippines. And this is my first time in America, and it's so wonderful.
And we are so glad you got to come. I have known you through the
Oh,
internet and Facebook and watching your
oh,
videos
thank you very
for
much.
several years, and I am just so glad we finally got to meet in person.
And it's so glad, I am really so glad to hug my family in the flesh. Because most of the time, since the tradition started online, and it is a proof that even online we are a real family here. And
Yes.
I am here now in flesh, and I can hold you tight, and I can
Yes.
give a hug of Mary. Sir Mary is a very great woman, and I saw your video all the time, and I salute you.
And I salute you and tell us what you've done at the Parliament so far.
So far, I was invited to have a participation on the New Moon ritual, which is the fight for freedom, and I invoke the blessings of the ancestors. And And honestly, I could not imagine what I did that time, but it was so great. There are so many people, and all the people who participate in the ritual are very receptive and participating. So I think this new moon and the following days there will be a shower of blessing to every one of us.
Yes. And can you tell us a little bit about what you are doing with the indigenous
Oh,
gods of your people in the Philippines, please?
yes, actually yes. No, there are many misconceptions about us. Although the Corellian tradition being a weekend tradition in the whole world, yeah, I could say it's globally, na we are holding on to the nativist doctrine. Although in the Philippines, there are also many other Wiccan religion or Wiccan people who practice Wicca, but they are calling to the the Western gods, no? Although we love all of these gods, but because we believe that there is only one power in the universe, and this one power manifested themselves into many ways. So as a Filipino, I believe that we have our own gods to call, and that's why the Luntiang Agama Natural Divine Art Sign of Healing, also the Luntiang Agama Natural Divine Art Sign of Healing, call forth to the native names of our gods. It is a form of healing through the pre-colonial spirituality, and the shrine works on decolonizing the influence of the Roman Catholic faith in our country, and um, synchronizing it or having an harmony with it by introducing ourselves as a Filipino pagan. You are
Okay.
welcome.
And I am so glad again just to be able to meet you in person
Yes,
finally.
yes,
And
indeed.
thank you so much for joining us
Actually,
today.
I'm really wishing that one day I will sit down with you and be seen in on our multiple channels that we have.
Yes.
Yes.
And I hope one day I can come visit you in the
Oh, please, please,
Philippines.
please come visit the Philippines. and I will accommodate you with an open arms, and I will have you a tour of not only our spirituality, because most of the time the spirituality in the Philippines could be found on the mundane life. So there is so many mysteries that we could uncover and learn about Filipino spiritual indigenous spirituality.
And I look forward to that. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. This is Reverend Mary Hawk with our continuing coverage of the Parliament of World's Religions. And please join me and Reverend Brian at 2:30 Chicago time, Central Time for Tarot Thursday.
Yay!
Blessed be
Blessed
everyone.
be.